So we fucking record the stream as well. So we have a VOD. Oh. That was loud. Music volume down a tad. Not too much, but a bit. So yeah, playing Greedfall. Now this isn't a new game for me, as you can see, especially right there. I've played this before. I've done one full playthrough, I believe. Yeah. Last time I played it was February of last year. Or, no, wait. Yeah, February of last year. But, yeah, I really like this game. So, yeah, see how things go. Yes, I know. We're gonna do a new game. We're gonna go normal. Because I want to enjoy the game. Not just get pissed. Oh, wait, right. I knew I forgot some. There. Stretch to screen. There we go.
Could you stand a little taller, just a tad?
Like this?
Yes, yes. The chin a tiny bit lower. Gaze a little more to the right. There! Now, hold the pose.
So, now we need to make our character. Quack is a man. Let's see, what presets do we have? Any interesting ones? No. Hey! Thanks so much for the 100 bits, Phil. Jesus Christ. I saw that you're streaming as well. Hope you have a good one. We'll most likely raid you later, once I'm done with stream for today. Let's go. But what happened to my bit sound? I have a different bit sound than that. Something to look at after the stream, I guess. Let's go off of this one. Works. Now, what here can we have? Yeah, let's make him bold. Okay, yeah, I like that. Well, not bold, but buzz cut, at least. Then... Hey, Bad Snake! Welcome in! Long time no see. Yeah, I'm doing fine. I actually have two weeks off of work now. You know, just forced vacation, basically. Because I wasn't allowed to work over 3 months in a row as a summer job for the boss, so not much to do. But how are you doing? It's been a while. Yeah, let's go with that. Nah, not that bushy. Yeah, that works. Skin color is good. Something around... Let's see what we have. Something like that, yeah. Eye color. Oh, I like that. Yeah, I like that one. Let's go with that one. Ah, right. Pick your starting skills according to your playstyle. The skill tree is open. You'll be able to unlock the skills of other archetypes as you progress. So we have... long time no see for sure. Way too long. I'm doing fine now again. My son gave me the code from the devil himself. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got that as myself like 2 weeks ago. Something like that. And since I work within elder care, I had to... Or I was forced to stay home from work. Got the cold on Thursday, went and got myself tested, didn't get the answer until Monday afternoon, and then wasn't allowed back at work until Wednesday. So, yay! Now, let's see. Starting skills. Set an elemental trap, firearms, one-handed blades. One-handed heavy weapons, one-handed blades, firearms. Divine Magic Ring Stasis, one-handed heavy weapons. Mental Power, Willpower, Accuracy, Agility, Strength, Endurance, Craftsmanship, Vigor, Science, Lockpicking, Science and Intuition. What should I go with? What the fuck just happened? Hello? I hate it when it does this. There. Properties. There. There we go. Okay. For seconds, cast out Alpha cast in the hunt for a job, but you know I'm alive at least. Yeah. Start your new job as well. Already bosses where their places. So everything is as it used to be. Okay. I think I want to go technical, actually. Welcome in, man. How are ya? See, I get to put 1 point into something. Life and balance. Melee attacks, melee combat. The power of all firearms and alchemical preparations. Oh, right! There. I'd forgotten that. Yeah. Accuracy. Next step. I have 1. Lock-picking, science, charisma. Oh, no. Not science. Well, science later, but lock-picking. Okay. Yes.
Just a few more minutes. You have such an incredibly singular face. That's a compliment, my lord, out of my mouth. Your particularity gives you character.
You're still here?
We've nearly finished. Have you any more need of me, Master?
You haven't forgotten that we're setting sail today, have you?
Of course not.
Your cousin is nowhere to be found. I've searched the palace from cellars to attics. Your uncle is beside himself.
He was of a mind to paint the town last night. Don't worry, I shall track him down. Make care to your own preparations without wrinkling another frown. We'll meet you on the boat.
It's about time your cousin took account of the responsibilities awaiting him. He should go and inform the ambassadors of Thélème and the Bridge Alliance of his departure.
Have no fear, Master. I will go and see them in his name.
Ah.
I beg your pardon, but urgent matters call me away. Might we finish all this later?
Impossible, my lord. You are leaving with the tide, if what I've been told is correct.
I am sorry, sir. Truly, I must be going.
My lord, please, I beg you. Her Highness has personally requested I finish this.
Thank you, cousin, for getting me out of that.
Oh, this is so British. I love it. Okay. That's sneak. That is... L2 pulls out my sword. Okay. Just wanted to sprint, but sure. Let's go speak with No? Okay.
Hey! Green blood!
Kurt.
And so the day has finally come. My royal fledglings are leaving the nest.
Accompanied by their most loyal and tenacious master of arms.
As loyal as you'll go.
Oh, enough with the cold mercenary. I know you like us. Still hiding your men
Exactly,
in the
Ted.
unsuspecting shadows of the greats of this world, I see.
Hey, our blades are the only thing keeping you dainties alive.
Kurt, I'm not in need of your protection. I'm no longer a child, you know.
Is that so? Well, let's see. Fight with honor!
I don't have honor. Okay. That is riposte. Ouch. Fuck.
What a green blood. Me who thought myself a competent weapons master.
It's becoming a little hard to believe.
Don't add insult to injury. This is humiliating enough. We'll need to get you through the basics, or you risk getting your feathers plucked at the first sign of trouble.
Yes,
No,
please.
Thanks all the same. I've quite...
And here you are already assuming your political functions.
I didn't press
In
anything.
a hurry. Very well. If you ever want to go over your basics later, visit one of our barracks on the Isle. You'll always find a training partner to give you a friendly fight.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
The f
Are your bags packed?
Yes.
On the contrary, if you...
By the way,
I should...
it isn't
Oh,
me.
very well.
Yes, I skipped through the things there. I really need to remember. Set an elemental trap. I wasn't allowed to do that before. Let's see. Control options. Do I get to see? No. Of course not. Ah well. Let's go talk to Mummy Dearest. I need to make one for Bad Snake. Just a little. Be on your guard.
What is this? Have you not been taught to knock? I've asked 1,000 times. Oh, it's you, my dear child.
I'm sorry. I'm having trouble getting used to your condition.
Come now, let's speak of more pleasant things. I'm so very happy to hear your voice. You remind me so much of your father. I do miss him so. Today is the big day, isn't it? Ready to set sail for that island everyone's talking about.
Yes, but the idea of leaving you behind, alone and ill...
Dying, my child. Alas, there is nothing you can do by staying that would ease my suffering. One thing brings me cheer. They say the island is full of miracles, and we might find a cure.
Even if I were to find it, I would never be able to return in time to...
I know. But it brings me comfort to know my son has left on a mission to heal his people. Come now. It is time for you to take leave. Here, take this with you.
What is it?
A family heirloom. Something that... Take it and keep it with you. May it bring you good luck. All my blessings go with you, my child. Now, be off.
Haven't found your beard yet. Are you sure about that, Temp? Yeah, I'm definitely happy with my job. But it is temporary for now, I believe. It's more, I had this job up until the 24th of September, then I go back to school, and then sometime around the last week I'll find out if I'm gonna go back after these 2 courses that I have. Okay. Nice weapons. Here we go. Let's see. Head. Discoverer's hat. Gives intuition. Instead of the traveling suit, we take the double of good fortune. Increased loot chance. Holstered gloves becomes goldsmith gloves. Comfortable boots. The boots with leaded heels. Let's see. Regulation pistol becomes rifle with bore ivory decoration. Let's see. Hold on. Main weapon there. Ultimate rapier. Then we can have the rusty stiletto. No. That can be that. Translation, please. It's for that one. Okay. Little daddy, better watch out, basically. So, what is this game about? I mean, you'll just have to wait and see, won't you, Mon Mon? Nah, but this game is right, it's hold X to sprint. Basically, you are the nephew, I guess, of the unsure if it's king of this country, town, thingy-majig. And there is an island that's been discovered.
Kurt? It's done.
Sorry, Greenblood. Look,
Continue after.
we can see the masts of the ship that'll be taking us. This is one sacred adventure we're embarking on.
I hope this island will keep its promises.
In order to know that, we'll need to find Constantine first.
You're right. Maybe he's already at the port. He was so eager to leave.
This will be quite the chore to finish before our departure. The commander wants to recover some merchandise from our supplier, but the transporter doesn't want to deliver. I did all I could to persuade. Nothing came of it. All the parliamenting fatigues me. But this is your domain. I wouldn't say no to a little help.
Of course. Where is the supplier?
In the lower boroughs, near the port.
Right then. We'll put it on our list of visits.
Add to the team. You gotta go. I'll probably be streaming until maybe like 9, something like that. So about 2.5 more hours, maybe longer, depending on how much energy I have and stuff. Yep. But yeah. So basically, we're going on. Well, being discovered. It's that island has been discovered for quite a while. They put out a town. This country has put up a town there, and now Constantine, the son of the lord of this place, is being sent there to take over, and then, well, the rest you'll have to wait and see. Okay, have a good one, Bad Snake. Hope to see you here again soon.
Where would you like to begin?
I've been asked to pay visits to the ambassadors of Thélème and the Bridge Alliance before our departure. Their dwellings are not far from here. We could go there first.
Very well. Do you think Constantine will be waiting for us next to the ship?
I don't know, but it's certainly worthy of inspection.
Yeah, basically, Temp. Don't forget to wash your hands. Never. Oh my god! It's an Invis! Ah! How you doing, friend? Hope you're doing well. Ah, that's good to hear, Invis. Link up here. And here we are. Ambassador Sahim.
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sade, I have been told that you were named legate.
Excuse me.
Congratulations. Those are great responsibilities for someone as young as yourself. But you will bring honor upon your family and the congregation. Of that I'm certain.
I thank you, Excellency. I've come here to inform you of our departure for Teerfredi. My cousin Constantine is about to take up office as governor of New Serene, and I'm accompanying him.
I had no idea you would be leaving so quickly. What a shame. I had thought... Well, then, that is a pity. Have a pleasant voyage. A brilliant future awaits you.
Colonel.
They say that it is a marvelous island. Please convey to your cousin my congratulations and sincere wishes for success.
You seem slightly hesitant. Please, tell me what troubles you.
A rather unscrupulous individual has been sowing trouble in Serene. A charlatan passing himself off as an alchemist.
Do people actually give credence to these lies?
Alas, yes. They snatch up his celebrated panacea. Remedies worse than the ill, believe me. As you can well imagine, alchemists are our pride. This vulgar trickster casts dirt upon their reputation and our own at the same time. In any city of the Bridge Alliance, we would have arrested him. But here, we respect your laws.
I shall see what I can do, but make no promises. My departure is imminent.
I thank you, Excellency. And I am pleased to see you have taken so well to your new functions of diplomacy. The man operates in the city center. He is said to be clever and mean. Be careful.
Nah.
I need to be going.
Goodbye.
We'll see how many side quests we do before we depart. Let's see. Need to talk to the Thélème ambassador.
Good day, Excellency.
Sir de Sade, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I have come to inform you that my cousin Constantine and I are departing for Teerfredi on the hour.
Ah, yes. I did indeed hear talk that you had both received callings of greater stature. Allow me to congratulate you. Were you not named legate of the congregation?
You are correct, Excellency. I thank you.
I play a game called
It is a
SCP Role
station
Playing
of
Roblox.
great
I'm in a
honor
group called
that I'm
Fighting
sure you will
MOBA.
fill
We have
with
trainings
brio
every day.
and
We need to be
panache. The Mother
security
Cardinal
department.
Cornelia
Some of
will
the
be
SD ranks are
enchanted to
colonel.
work with you.
The instructor
And your
said
cousin in the
colonel,
future.
not colonel.
I
Oh,
only
okay.
regret
Yeah.
that your departure is so sudden.
Really?
To be entirely honest with you, I was hoping to solicit your help in a rather delicate matter.
Tell me more about it. And perhaps I can take care of your problem
I'm gonna
before
be
my
a duck,
departure.
RQ.
Very well.
RQ?
A small group of dangerous heretics has found refuge in Serene. We know that your uncle tolerates the presence of all pagans within the city walls. But these particular non-believers threaten the fragile harmony of this place. We would consider it a tremendous favor if you would arrest them and deliver them to our guard.
Okay.
Heresy is not a crime in Serene. You do know that. But I'm sure my uncle would hear your arguments. Why call on my intervention?
The prince would indeed give us his blessing, but it would take time. Far too much time. For
Quack,
according
quack.
to our sources,
Mother quacker.
these fugitives have already made contact with a smuggler to take them who knows where.
I see.
Yes.
You're hoping that I'll be able to do something before they make it to an enemy city. If your heretics are planning on
Good to
boarding
have you
a
on
ship,
board,
then they
Private.
must be in the dockyards. I'll look into this and see what I can do. I must be
okay.
going. Farewell, Excellency.
May the light guide you, de Sade.
Everyone is sus. Then this is supposed to be based off of Victorian England, basically. So yeah, there is a lot of politicking in this game.
The merchant is there.
Sus. The merchant is where? Kurt? Down here, maybe? I don't know. Ah, yeah. Okay.
Good day, good sir. How might I be of service?
You can start by explaining to me why you refuse to honor the orders agreed upon with the guard.
Very
There's
much
been a
sus.
misunderstanding, sir. Of course we're ready to honor the orders. In fact, I've already had a word with your master-at-arms.
They're asking that we pay again, despite having already paid.
It's just that the price has gone up since. I've nothing to do with it.
This is inadmissible. If you agree on a sum, you need to honor that agreement.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm just an agent. And I'm only obeying orders.
Oh, God. Itchy eyes.
Why don't we go and solicit other suppliers, Kurt?
When we've already paid for the merchandise? If these thieves agree to reimburse the original payment, it's what we do immediately. And do know, in the future, we won't be shopping with them. Well, I should think not.
Your master has apparently asked you to demand a second payment for this merchandise.
That's right. He told me that their attendant seemed to be hiding something when he passed the order. And so he must have thought the guard would end up paying in the end, whatever he asked for.
I'll be damned. And I'm the one they've sent to settle the affair.
Sorry, Captain, it's nothing personal. I'm only following orders.
Following orders. Yeah, we hear.
Indeed they are.
Makes one wonder which one of the two of us is a coin guard.
This whole story
You
sounds
can't.
suspicious and stinks
Why
of
not?
scandal. You're demanding a second payment but refuse to reimburse the one that was already made.
I'm not the one demanding nor refusing. It's my master.
This stubborn fool is pushing me to madness. You understand now why I'm asking for your help?
I'm certain we can come to an unofficial arrangement. You are
Indeed.
clearly the apprentice of a demanding master who expects you to follow orders without raising a brow. Life in your shoes can't be easy. Perhaps we could help you take the weight off your feet.
And what would I have to do in exchange? If I give you the merchandise, my master will still demand the price you're supposed to pay me.
Not if you were robbed. By pure chance. I mean, it could happen to anyone. What if the guards leave a little extra bonus in your pocket as you look away? And while you're making yourself busy elsewhere, some of my men break in and collect their merchandise. You'll just have to make a devastated, the dastardly boldness of them face in front of your master, and we're done.
And the bonus will be how much?
Nope.
Well, you
Nope.
won't be retired.
Not doing that in this.
Oh. All right. Done. I'm with you. As soon as I've received my bonus, my eyes will grow weary-like.
Not just yet. You'll get your bonus afterwards. The guard has already been taken once by your promises.
Well, you can't hold it against me for trying. Very well. Call for your men to come.
You're certainly honoring your new title. Bravo! The quartermaster must be expecting us.
Okay, let's go here. Let's go with this one. Well, I know you couldn't resist, but and I mean, it would have been fun for people if I hadn't realized it, but hold on. Bind. Go. Take everything. Should I uninstall Ark for GTA 5? I mean, will you? What game will you be playing more? Ark, then no, you probably shouldn't. No. Monkeycraft. What? Monkeycraft? Yeah. I know. I need to. Stacy boys. I'm supposed to be able to craft ammo if I remember correctly. I don't even know what Trailmakers is, to be honest. There it is. Okay. I need science level 2 and hoof fungus and crude iron ore. Okay. Good to know. Need to learn science! In our selection.
Welcome. It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your like?
So...
Thank you for your visit.
Go.
Welcome. It's such a... Have you seen it?
Can make vehicles, planes, submarines, boats, and hybrid vehicles. Also in... Ah, cool. Let's see here. Right. Okay. Fine. There we go.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
What was I saying? Yeah, I mean, if it was me, I would uninstall Trailmakers instead of Minecraft, but that's because I've found my love for Minecraft again.
Sir Desade, I presume. It is an honor to make your acquaintance. Captain, you set sail soon. Have you seen to our little business?
Yes. We were finally able to recover your merchandise.
Excellent news. I'm afraid, though, that your mission isn't completely finished, Kurt.
Blast me, I'm a captain, not an errand boy.
The commander was quite explicit.
Very well. What do I need to do?
The merchandise that you obtained needs to be sent to Tier 4D as soon as possible. But the Port Authority formalities for shipping take an eternity to wade through. And we've already lost quite a bit of time with this dishonest merchant.
Are you blatantly asking us to smuggle this merchandise and contraband?
I would never ask you to do such a thing, Your Excellency.
Ah, but you don't mind asking that of Kurt?
Well, now, if he finds an alternative solution that is less illegal, that would be fine. The method matters not. But this cargo must reach the Isle on the next ship.
Marvelous.
Well then, I await your return with utmost impatience. I'm certain you shall do what's required.
There are some things in this game that really just gets on my nerves, to be honest. No, they're not. No, it's not. Yeah, like with the characters, and I understand it. Like as I said before, this is about whatchamacallit, colonizing in like the Victorian era, basically. But the way some of the characters act is just ugh. Should be shot. Oh! Exactly, Temp.
Lively there, lads and lasses! I promised the merchants and their prince we'd be off before the tide. You, man, carry that properly. That porcelain is worth more than your life. There are some children we'd been best to refuse.
Captain Vasco.
And you are?
I'm de Sardet, the prince's nephew. If all is in order, we will soon be embarking on your boat.
It's a ship, not a boat.
Let's go!
Apologies.
Apologies for my asking, but the young governor isn't with you.
He didn't come home this morning. I need to find him before departure.
I hope nothing's happened to him or he hasn't changed his mind.
Okay.
The tide does not wait.
Perhaps he simply celebrated his imminent departure with a little too much enthusiasm. Is everything ready?
We're short a crew member. The cabin boy is missing. But have no fear, we will leave without him if he does not present himself before the tide.
Is he an important member of the crew?
We don't need him for sailing or navigation. He's only a cabin boy.
He must have simply had a bit too much to drink in celebrating his departure. Like another I know.
I doubt that. Jonas was never one to fancy drink. And it's been 2 days since last he was seen. No, I fear something bad has happened to him. Might I ask you, if you hear anything, could you report it to me? I would like to set sail with a clear mind.
When did you see your cabin boy for the last time?
It's been 2 days since I've had any news at all. It wasn't out of the ordinary until this morning. My men have free shore leave when we're at dock. But the day of departure, every able-bodied sailor must be present on the ship.
Does the boy know anyone in Serene?
Other than fellow Nords, you mean? I don't think so, but it's difficult to be sure.
This Jonas, does he have any close friends amongst the crew?
In tradition, we are all members of the same family. But yes, there would be Flavia and Lauro.
Might I have a word with them?
As you wish. You'll find them over there, in port.
Have you seen anyone wandering about? Suspicious looking. Maybe clandestine passengers?
Take a look around. There are far too many comings and goings to spot possible stowaways. As long as they don't try and get on my ship, I pay no attention to them.
Oh, okay, yeah, that
we
explains.
did catch ourselves a smuggler just a while ago.
A smuggler? Maybe he could be of some use. Where could I find him?
In the port jails, not far from the warehouses. Might I ask you, why the sudden interest in smugglers and the odd stowaway?
A couple of heretics are planning on leaving Serene. The ambassador of Thélème has entrusted me with the job of capturing them.
Happy to see that you trust me enough to seek my counsel in the affair. Just so happens that I heard someone talking about the couple. The Cardinal's men are far from discreet. They're making quite some ruckus, asking to search our warehouses. We, of course, refused entry. Only the Nords have access. I'm sorry, Your Excellency, but I'm certain your potential stowaways aren't far. But we won't allow you to make a search to grab them. Not officially, at least.
What do you mean?
That discretion and malice are often more useful than titles and words.
I have a favor to ask before we leave.
I'm all ears.
We would like to load some merchandise into your ship's hold.
Impossible. You're too late for that. All merchandise must be registered at the Port Authority, and the formalities are long. So, unless you're asking me to turn smuggler and hide contraband on my vessel.
I wouldn't go that far. We're only talking about a few crates after all.
Well then, they'll have to wait. The next ship for New Serene leaves in a month.
Hellfire. If that shipment doesn't leave today, the commander will have my hide.
Captain, I understand your position, but isn't there some way we can get these crates on board?
I doubt it. Even if I wanted to help you, my quartermaster is a half-crazed bridge troll. He's gotten it into his head that a gang of ruffians want to use my ship to pass contraband over to Tir Fredee. He's placed guards where our cargo is being held before being loaded. All that is not in the warehouse and noted on the manifest will be left on the docks. Sorry, but your crates are gonna have to wait until the next ship sets sail.
Sorry, Kurt. At least we tried.
The commander is gonna have my head. I'm sure that's what he wanted in giving me this impossible task.
In that case, we're going to have to doctor the manifest ourselves. It must be at the Harbour Master's office.
They talk about that in... Ugh.
Be back soon, Captain.
We need to have a word with that people smuggler the sailor mentioned.
He's a captain, Kurt, like yourself. And in order to interrogate the smuggler, we'll need to find a way into his jail.
Okay.
Do you have any idea how to get in there without being noticed?
Let's take a look around the building. We might find a less conspicuous entrance.
Where is the manifest to be found?
I've already been to the port authorities. They keep the official documents upstairs.
Let's see here. Can't see me, can't see me. I'm a sneaky boy. Okay. So there is
If you
a door
wore a Nord
here.
uniform and you were able to keep your mark hidden from them, they might let us in. Unless we just offered them a drink. These sailors rarely refuse one.
I see where this is headed.
Save. We're gonna save right here, in case the sneaky doesn't work.
If we drop a little soporific in their glasses, the way will be clear. I'll just need to find the proper ingredients, but it's doable.
Okay, you're over there. Good, stay over there. Let's see. There's one there. Don't notice, don't notice, don't notice, don't notice, don't notice. Okay, we're clear. Good. Ew. We got the clothes we needed. Nice. Even fucking better. Let's see here. No, there, exactly. It was more like here. Yeah, more defense. There we go.
Here's the ship's manifest. We only need to add our merchandise to the list.
That's done. Let's see here. You're over there. Looking up there. Stay there, stay there, stay there, stay there. Kurt, hurry, hurry, hurry! No, 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 no. Oh, where are you going? Oh, there's no one here. There's no one here. Ah, fuck.
And death to the others!
That didn't go as I wanted it.
Things are about to get dicey.
Ah, well. Damn it. Well, there was a ring there at least. Back, neck. All right. See. So that's the notes exactly. That one gives loot chance though, but this one gives intuition, which is really good to have. Oh right, magic. Okay. Yeah. Right. Chug. Here we go. Gonna have to flip.
You cannot pass. Only the Norts have access to the prison.
Oh, okay. Yeah, chat is quiet. Chat is very, very quiet. Only the Nords have access to the prison. Okay. Well, then I guess I better turn into a Nord then. Also, really like the look of this one. This one looks so good. Well, look at that! I'm a Nord all of a sudden.
I've seen a few escapes in my time.
Are you the smuggler?
You snuck yourself in here just to ask me that question. If this is some sort of trick to get me to admit to some crime, you are truly twisted.
You can see for yourself that I'm no Nord. Come now. Are you the one I'm looking for?
I'm already locked up. What more do I risk? Yes, I am a smuggler. But I'm not the only one in this city.
I'm searching for a couple fleeing to Leme. They're trying to leave the city discreetly. Have they contacted you?
You certainly can't imagine I'm going to answer you without getting something in exchange. I don't really think of my clients as kin, but I'd never betray any of them for free.
A real saint you are. How about your freedom in exchange for your loyalty? Tell me where I can find them and I'll open this cage.
That works for me. Your two Telemites are hidden in a warehouse behind this very prison. They must be waiting for me. But you might want to be quick about it. If the Norts get their hands on them, they'll find themselves in this same cage.
Thank you.
Anytime. And these doors? You're gonna open them, right?
Am I though? Am I though? Yeah.
Thank you, my lord. And don't worry about me. I'll slip outside without being seen.
Hydrate. Gonna have to get some water. Be right back. Ooh. Okay. There we go. Oh, hey. Okay. Back out.
Hello? What can I do for you?
We're the relay.
Finally! The path is clear. We should notify the men. They need all the time they can get.
Hold on. No, not prepared drink. There, inform the porters, please. Wrong button again.
Captain, sir.
Not much.
We were given orders to wait here with the mer.
The way is clear. It's time to
Do
go.
your best to be quick and quiet about it.
Don't you be worrying now.
The warehouse is at the end to the right there. You can
Move out, quick.
There we go. And I guess I need to go in here. Oh, a loot. Any more loot? Loot for me, please. Yes. Crude iron ore, leather, and hawthorn. So basically, what I need to make ammo. Cool. Cool, cool. Well, would you look at that?
Who is there?
May the Illuminated save us.
But you're not in
Smuggler
this,
send
so
you.
I can loot all
The man
all I
to
want.
which you are
Then.
referring was arrested and thrown into prison, but revealed to me your hiding place.
The traitor!
Have you come to deliver us to the Inquisition then? Please, please, have pity on our souls. We have committed no crime. We are not heretics. We are nothing more than historians.
In that case, why is the ambassador of Thélème so concerned about your teachings? Why is the Inquisition looking for you, and why are you hiding?
Our only error was wanting to publish our work.
It's true. We presented our research, but it didn't please the censor. And here you have the result.
We fled all the way to Serene, thinking we would be safe. But the Inquisition wants to silence us so badly that they followed us here.
Hey, Qua, what's your day schedule for Friday, other than stream? Basically, no schedule. No plans, no nothing. To be honest. Yeah, it's basically maybe working out. Or no, wait, I'm gonna work out on Thursday and then the weekend. So yeah, not even that. So at 2, I have to take my car to get it looked over again, so I'm allowed to drive it. But otherwise, I've no plans. Then you and Temper are the same, Wolf. Their research.
Tell me more about your research. What about it is so horrifying that it would provoke such a fuss?
Our work concerned the teachings of St. Lucius.
The disciple of Saint Matthias. The one who returned to Thélème after traveling with his master.
The very same. His writing was carefully preserved, but never seriously studied.
With the discovery of Teer Fradee, we thought it crucial to take a look at the original text. We wanted to verify if this island could have been the faraway place that he spoke of. The Eden of Saint Matthias.
And? What did you find?
Teer Fradee is without any doubt the land that our Saint Matthias and his disciples went to. But the text that we discovered was radically different from what we expected to find.
In the original text, St. Lucius doesn't speak of an Eden, of the paradise of the Illuminated. He speaks of a voice that came from the depths of the earth, which convinced St. Matthias to stay there.
It was written in black and white, and there is no doubt about it. The original was written in Lucius's own hand.
I understand now what that text has cost you. This voice from the depths sounds more the power of a demon than a saint.
The sacred texts are always difficult to interpret, but what is written is written.
I'm thinking if it would be a good idea for me to put my stream earlier than original plan. Because I can and feel like it. Well, I mean, if you feel like it and you can, then fucking do it.
Who were you hoping would give you asylum?
We were hoping to reach Al-Sad. The Inquisition won't chase us into the den of their enemies.
Our research won't interest the Bridge Alliance, or at least I doubt it. But at least we'll be safe.
By entering Al-Sad as clandestines, you risk being taken for spies.
That would be better than being burned at the stake.
Okay, have a good one, Invis. Hope to see you around again.
Did you try speaking with the censors? You could forget what you have discovered, perhaps.
Oh, we have signed already an abjugation stating that we misunderstood the sacred texts of St. Lucius. We were even ready to say that we had never seen the true text, or anything else that would have pleased them.
It served no purpose. It's our lives they are after.
I see. Well, you have no other choice but to run and seek refuge in enemy territories.
I beg of you, please do not deliver us to them. Let us continue on this path.
I could have a word with the good Dr. Sahin, the ambassador of the Bridge Alliance. If he can be persuaded to offer you asylum, you would be saved.
Your goodness honors you. May the Illuminated forever light your path.
If I manage to convince the ambassador, you'll need to refrain from that sort of blessing. Stay here. I'll be back.
Yeah, no, I am not turning them over to the fucking Inquisition. That's just not fucking happening. Oh, loot. Let's see. Talk to the good doctor. Which was the one to the left, I believe. Nice, man. I should be able to make it home by then. Well, I will be back home by then. Otherwise, I shall eat my own shoes. Wait, no, I won't. Because you never know what might happen. Let's see. The good doctor, yes.
Your Excellency.
Lord
Exactly, Tim.
I would like to talk to you about a rather delicate matter.
I am listening.
A couple of historians have made a recent discovery concerning Matthäus, the founder of the mythical Thélème, and it seems that this is not to the liking of the Illuminated, or at least his more fervent subjects.
These sinister hypocrites are going to want to burn them at the stake.
Without a doubt. And that's why these poor people are begging you to offer them asylum.
I would volunteer and consent to take them under my protection. But one good deed deserves another.
You would like me to first take care of your charlatan?
You will certainly prove to be an excellent legate.
Okay.
I need to be going.
Goodbye.
So to save them, I need to... of course. Let's see, journal there. The charlatan. Okay. Book it. Search the area. Find the charlatan. I think I found him.
Citizens, I present to you Panacea, the absolute cure of everything. Toothache, stomach ailment, and even an open wound. This potion heals all of that. And more still, this little phial is the product of years of research and intensive labor. I hear you asking if this remedy can heal one from the Malachor. Alas, not yet. But your question is legitimate. I am so close to finding the cure.
I know, right?
But the Malachor isn't the only ailment causing you to suffer. Not true? Then don't miss out on this chance and give yourself a healthy and energized life.
Sounds like a
Rejoice!
snake oil salesman.
A phial only costs a few coins, and well worth it to make your life shiny and new again.
Does it really heal everything, your potion?
Everything. Absolutely everything. Except the Malachor, of course. That being said, it is known that those in top health resist the Malachor best of all. Then don't throw away this chance. Think of all the pains that this potion could help you avoid.
You are right. It's a deal. I'm gonna take two.
There's a man that knows a good deal when he sees one. Hurry now. There won't be enough for everyone.
There he is. He's our man, no doubt.
His speech is well polished. I even feel like buying some.
And if we had a word with him, I wonder if he'll serve us the same routine.
Because I think that... Small honors, illegible experiment results, patient observations, and incomprehensible symbols. But the complexity of some recipes leaves no room for doubt. The author was a true alchemist and was certainly very knowledgeable.
To my help! And death to the others!
How do you beat everything? Use gun! Rent a room is just not to clean it. Prep for the campaign. Exactly! I need to train! Okay. There we go.
You're finally tempted.
In all honesty, I haven't made up my mind yet. I want to be certain that I'm not dealing with a charlatan.
In this day and age, I can't blame you. What might I do to convince you?
Are there any nasty side effects with this remedy of yours?
There are none. You will feel nothing but an intense sense of well-being.
Mm-hmm.
Will you drink one of your potions to prove your good faith?
Of course. I take a little sip every morning. But as I'm in perfect health, you won't be able to verify the improvement in my condition. But if it helps you make up your mind, give me just a moment. There now. As you see, I am still in excellent condition.
Come on now, I swore you'd take that vial out of your pocket. Nothing proves that it's the same potion that you sell to your clients.
As a man of science, I consider skepticism a remarkable quality. But in your case, it is not skepticism, but blindness.
I happen to have a vial of your medicine. Would you be willing to drink it in front of us? To prove that there is no risk?
This bullying is trying my patience. I'm beginning to suspect that you might be working for a rival.
You refuse to taste it?
You might have put something in it to cause me harm or further disgrace.
No, look. The vial is still sealed. It comes straight from your stock.
And you dare challenge me when you have just admitted to being a thief?
Come now. You can see for yourself that I'm gladly returning your vial, so that you might drink it in front of witnesses. This might help to dissipate my doubts, as well as those of these brave folk.
Yes, no, you don't have the right.
Damnation. He got away. He can't have gone far.
Find him before his head ends up on a spike.
Think back to the note that we found. We need to take a look at the tavern. He won't leave the city without his belongings.
Prep for campaign? Yeah, for Tim's campaign. My goblin has a gun. Money! Thank you. No, those are stairs down. I don't want to go down. I want to go up. Excuse me. Excuse me. Just wanna... Thank you. There we go. Off the stairs. I've gotten some hints about it, I feel. Hello, Mr. Charlatan.
You again? What are you doing in my room?
I'm not the only one that has found you. Have you seen the mob that is gathering in the street?
I'm neither deaf nor blind. By the spheres. Why didn't I leave the city while there was still time?
The Alliance ambassador is quite unsettled by your commerce, and he is the one who sent me.
Sahin. Him again. Ruining my career wasn't enough for him. He's the very reason I had to leave the Alliance. And here I am, playing the part of the potion maker. Me, who was once a respected member of the Academy of Al-Sad.
Dr. Sahin warned me that you were an imposter.
That doesn't surprise me, coming from him. I was a master alchemist. I understand if you don't believe me after all that, but I have a number of documents to prove it. I would still be one if Sahin hadn't set off a chain of machinations to disgrace me.
Why does Sahin bear you such hatred?
I wasn't fortunate enough to oppose certain great minds of the Academy, to criticize their methodology. I saw them inflicting torture on sick prisoners, making them drink the most vile poisons. To find a remedy to the Malachor, they won't hesitate to kill. I could not keep my silence.
It is for an act of courage that you fell from grace and earned Sahin's hatred. Are you not ashamed to have poisoned those poor souls?
These potions are not harmful. That is to say that they don't contain any harmful ingredients.
But you could just as easily produce real healing potions. So why don't you?
You don't understand. I fled, but I haven't put a stop to my own research. This potion is an attempt to create in those who drink it a resistance to the Malachor.
So you manipulate people to use as experimental fodder? That is completely unethical.
I don't have a choice, but it does not harm them, I assure you.
If this potion were inoffensive, then why wouldn't you drink it when I offered it to you?
I ran tests on myself for such a long time that I ended up becoming intolerant to it. A small sip of this mixture provokes in me now a violent reaction. The mob would have been furious in any case, but a normal dose, I assure you, is without risk.
Your methods don't seem so different than those of your colleagues.
I don't torture people. And this potion only has side effects in high doses.
Perhaps, but you're hurting innocents. I cannot let your commerce continue.
So, what are you going to do with me, sir?
Ooh. Oh, this is hard. The people sat in chat. What should we do? Should we help him leave the city, or should we arrest him? Because on one hand, he has told us that the reason. What exactly has he done? Okay, so basically his story is he was a professor in the Academy of Al-Sad, which is the big academy of the Bridge Alliance, I believe, and it's the ambassador of the Bridge Alliance that gave us this mission. He was rejected or thrown out, basically, of it. according to him, thanks to Sahin, because he couldn't keep his mouth shut about the professors of that academy giving, as he said it, vile poisons to the sick for experiments. But here he is he's using his whole snake oil salesman spiel to sell his own potion that is still very experimental to people, and telling them that, oh, this will heal all your ailments. But it's also proven that in higher doses it can cause you to have some powerful reactions to it. So it's not really... So while I understand why he got himself thrown out, he's still not much better than those people himself. So we can either help him leave the city or arrest him. And I mean, if you go by the law, he has been unethically testing his product on unknowing participants. You say arrest him. Then we arrest him.
I'm sorry, but I don't trust you. I'm going to deliver you to Dr. Sahin.
Sir, I beg you to spare me.
I've heard enough. You're under arrest.
How unjust.
Oh, you may call it unjust, but what you were doing was just as unjust. Ooh. No, wait. There is something I can pick up here. Innkeeper's storeroom key. Because in this... now, it was a long while since I last played this, but if I remember correctly, in this game there are a lot of these moral questions. There's a lot of people down here. I want to see where the storeroom key goes. Well, it's not here. Exactly, Mon. Oh, wait. That could be money. It was. Moral dilemmas. That's the word I was looking for. And he has to do with the Constantine quest, but cliffs. Go. Should be up there.
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sade.
I tracked down your man near the Coin Guard barracks.
Finally. Did you capture him?
Let's just say I put an end to his activities. His reputation in Serene is forever tarnished. Matters turned out a little more complicated than anticipated.
Days Gone? Hold on. You mean this game? Indeed I have. Don't know exactly how many hours, but it's kind of a chill game. Now there are a lot of people that I've heard that done like whatchamacallit? Done reviews on it that say that, oh, the main character is so boring and like it's just another zombie shooter. In some aspects, yeah, I can understand that, but I really like it. I really like this game. It's a lot of fun. Like just the fact that you're driving around, like it's open world, you can drive around on a fucking motorcycle because I have a bit of a love for motorcycles. And just like the story and the main character's backstory, it's really good. But yeah, I mean, you can try it. But I would definitely say give it a shot. It might not be for everyone, but I really, really like it, Wolf.
He is hiding in a room in the Coin Guard Tavern.
Why didn't you have him arrested?
Angry citizens have gathered round the building. They have sworn to avenge themselves after discovering his fraud. I decided it better to avoid the mob. But if you wish to capture him alive, I advise you hurry.
Governor Buren will be happy to learn that a legate with great assiduity will soon be joining the island of Tir Fredi. Thank you for your help, Excellency, and allow me to offer you this modest present for your voyage.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lord de Sade.
Hey, I leveled up. Woo. Now, talk again.
Your Excellency.
Lord de
Historians.
Now that your affair is taken care of,
we are willing.
At the port of Serene.
Very well.
Leave.
I need to be going.
Goodbye, Lord de Sade.
Well, I mean, they're all
We owe you our lives.
governors and
We are
ambassadors,
eternally grateful.
so...
It was nothing. I hope you won't have too much difficulty adapting to your new country.
If you would allow me, I would like to give you this. It's not much, but it is all that we possess.
Farewell.
You have a kind heart, Greenblood. It'll be the end of you, but that doesn't bother me. I wouldn't have wanted those poor buggers to end up on a burning pyre.
It would seem that I'm not the only one with a tender heart.
Well, I mean, isn't that a thing with old politicians? That you just look at them and hear them speak and... villain.
Good day, Excellency.
Sir de Sade.
It pains me to inform you that the heretics you seek have fled.
Curse them!
Alas, these renegades have found protection with the ambassador of the Bridge Alliance. I would not have been able to capture them without risking a diplomatic incident that my uncle would have condemned.
The bridge. I thought as much. Those heretics have turned to them. But I had hoped that you might intervene quickly enough to stop them. It is truly regrettable. We have nothing else to do but pray that the Luminous might shield us from their lies.
Okay. Hold on here, Temp. The first word within the quotation marks is wrong, and you know it. Villain, well, yeah. But are you also calling me an old politician? A 1000% correct that he's calling me an old politician. Because... I mean, you're older than me, so you can't call me old. Politician? No. Never really been my thing.
I must be going. Farewell, Excellency.
May the light guide you, de Sade.
Oh, look! We got another level. Awesome. Now... Oh. We have 2 points that we can spend somewhere. Now the question is, what do we want to go for? Because I think if we get to there, we can have 2-handed heavy weapons. And long blades. Hey, you are the political and 90% most likely to win a debate, mate. Well, win a debate between you and me? Sure. You forgot about these. Yeah. I think the only one that uses at least some of the emotes that I've added regularly is Sabrina whenever they're in here. The question is what type of weapon I want to focus on. Do I want to go like bladed weapons and then go like 2-handed blades? Or should I go firearms? Or should I focus on both maybe? Because I don't know. I have no clue. That you are a gunman, yeah? But I kind of want to use some 2-handed blades as well, so we're gonna go both of these paths. Let's see. Can't add any attributes. Level 4 for that, and then level 5 for that. Okay. But what I really wanted to do... Okay, let's check through these. Worn tricorn. Okay. Old leather coat. Thick blacksmith's gloves. I guess that's it here. No. Ah! Question is... Okay, none of those are better than what you have. None of these are better than what you have. And these are not better than what you have. Okay. But you have 2-handed bladed weapon, yeah. Rusted Zweihander. Oh my god, the quack is multi-classing. Yes! I'm going fighter and... What are they called? Artificer. That's what they're called. Brain no work, as usual. Okay, grab all of that. But see if I can actually... Yep. Side quests. Right. No, wait, that's in New Serene, so that's later. Disappearance among the Naughts. That's what we want to do. Because last time I played this game, I do believe... I think I can check in the trophies I have for it. Exactly who it was. I think I romanced Vasco. I'm not entirely sure. Yep. Be in a relationship with Vasco. Disappearance of the North Nose. The No. Oh right, that's this quest. There are a few quests that I remember, but this one is really... Just, ooh. I don't know, we'll just have to wait and see.
Good day. Someone told me that you're a friend of Jonas's, the young cabin boy who's gone missing.
That's right, yeah. Are you looking for him?
Yes. Your captain asked me to go and find him.
Happy to hear he's taken the disappearance seriously. What can I do for you?
When did you last see him?
2 days ago, in the evening. We went to have a drink in the tavern. Jonas, Lauro, and myself.
Did anything seem out of the ordinary? Was he troubled?
Maybe a tad troubled. Like he was somewhere else.
Why would that be? Give me your best guess.
Boy, I haven't the faintest idea.
Idea?
What does Jonas do in his free time, when you're on land?
He just hangs around here or there. You know the cabin boys don't have half a sailor's wages. And when evening comes, we usually go down the tavern with good old Lauro.
Did he ever have one too many?
Never. He sips his pint like it was bad medicine. One drink lasts him the whole night.
This one is interesting. Yeah.
Does he know anyone in Serene?
No one, far as I know.
I'm trying to place her accent, though.
Do you think he could have made himself any enemies?
I wouldn't think that for a moment. Jonas has a good heart and he steers clear of trouble and troublemakers.
I don't know where to start with this. Do you have any idea?
No. Lauro won't stop telling anyone who
This is Flavia, so this is
thugs.
a woman, I believe.
I like Lauro, don't get me wrong, he's like a brother. But to be honest, he drinks a little more than he should. The itch for a drink gets us all.
Northern
but
England?
to him more than others, and when you drink too much, the imagination wanders. Here, yesterday, it was me who tied one over, and I thought I heard Jonas's voice by the canal. I called back to him, as you guessed, but then nothing. Drink. It blurs the senses.
I need to be going. Farewell.
Open. Now, Lauro. It's got to be over here. Oh, loot. Obsidian, magnificent feather and barrage. Okay. Lauro.
Good day, sailor. I've been told that you know the missing cabin boy well. Is that right?
You talking about Jonas? You bet your stars I know him. But like I've been crying to the 9 death winds, he didn't go missing, he was taken.
Just gonna go.
What do you think about Captain Vasco?
He's a just man who knows his knots. He's well appreciated by the crew. It's a pity that he hasn't much heart for laughs now and again. Always seems unhappy, our captain.
That accent is just weird. It sounds like a posh British person is trying to do like an Irish sailor accent or something. It's just weird.
Were you a witness to the event?
Yes, I was. Even though I'd had a few tumblers in the belly, I hadn't yet lost my head. The other day, in the tavern, I saw him talking to a well-dressed man, surrounded by some other sly ruffians. And then when we left, him and I, Flavia left a little earlier, you understand. Well, those brutes were there, waiting for him. They just up and took him like that. Grabbed his arms and poof. Gone. Vanished.
Why didn't you intervene?
I tried to, believe me. But my legs betrayed me. Wavering they were. And I fell into the gutter.
Did you report this to the captain?
Unfortunately not. I know all too well what weight my words carry. Even Flavia treated me like a drunken fool. And the captain? No, not telling him that. I still have some pride left. You get me?
Did Jonas seem troubled to you the night he disappeared?
Maybe. For sure he wasn't his usual self.
Do you know what was on his mind?
No. No idea.
Why would anyone want to snatch a mere cabin boy?
How would I know? Jonas is a gentle boy who keeps his head down. You think my story is nothing but mist too, don't you?
It's just that I can't imagine a gang of thugs hoping to get a ransom for a cabin boy. Did anyone else see the kidnapping?
there was still a small crowd in the tavern. But outside, I seem to recall that regular being there. We play cards with him from time to time. Kind of fellow who plays from morning to night time to be that skilled. But now and again he comes out. When nature calls, you know. I kind of remember his face being there.
Thank you, Lara. I need to be going.
Strange story, this is.
Something isn't right here, I can feel it.
Find
We
and
need to
interrogate
lift the
witnesses.
veil on this.
Wait. Aha! More ammo. Perfect. Hey! Out of my way.
Good day, tavern keeper.
Good day to you. What is your pleasure?
I could... No, cabin boy. Oh, I'm sorry, Mon. Oh, that's Grey Wolf. Well, whenever you're gonna stream that, tag me or just send me a DM or something. Because I really want to see your reaction to what you think about it once you play it.
I'm looking for a Nord. A young cabin boy who's been missing roll call for 2 days now.
A Nord, you say? That's not a lot to go on. There are quite a few that come to my tavern.
According to one of his fellows,
Okay.
he would have been taken right here.
A kidnapping? In my establishment? You surely jest. Or at least I hope you do. I would have noticed. That doesn't hold water.
Someone told me about one of your faithful clients. A big gambler, it would seem.
I see. An able-bodied man. Passes his time lightening the pouches of sailors coming through.
Where might I find him at this time?
Here? He would never give away his chair at his table. Anything else?
No,
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
Who are you? I don't recognize you. Am I in your debt?
No. Have no fear about that. It's for a different reason that I am here. I'm looking for a Nort that disappeared 2 days ago, after visiting this establishment. A young cabin boy. 2 members of his crew accompanied him.
Yes, that does ring a bell. I've played with the 3 of them.
What can you tell me about the boy? How was he that night?
He seemed rather nervous, as if he was worried about something. Didn't feel like playing, that I remember. And he must have been right to be nervous, if he's disappeared.
Tell me what happened that evening.
A rich merchant came in, with a band of strong-arms. The kind of men you can round up for a few coins, if you catch my drift. They exchanged words with the cabin boy. The kid was defensive, not sitting pretty. And then they finally left.
And after that?
It just so happens that I did go out for a breather. I needed some fresh air. And I think I might well have seen those same men grab him. But that was none of my business. I wouldn't have thought that they were kidnapping him if that's what it was. They weren't particularly rough with him.
Nice.
Who was the rich merchant, do you think? A jilted lover? A moneylender?
No, sir. You are in luck. It so happens that I know the man. It was Sir Fontaine, that merchant.
Where can I find him?
He has a house in the wealthy boroughs, just off the canal. A stone's throw from the Thélème embassy.
Thank you. You've been immensely helpful.
This man is completely owned by his love for the game. Do you think we can trust him?
What would he gain from lying?
I have no idea. But what would any wealthy merchant gain from holding a penniless child?
Yeah, I do remember this quest. Yeah. Whew. This shit's about to get heavy. Well, not exactly heavy, but you'll see. Yeah. I'll just leave it at that.
Might I help you, sir?
I would like to have a word with Sir Fontaine.
He is absent, but the lady of the house could certainly receive you. Enter, please.
Yeah. Yeah, you remember it also, Temp.
Oh, I know you. I've seen you at court. You are Lord de Sade. And to what do I owe the honor of your visit, Excellency?
I would like to have a word with your husband.
He is not here, but perhaps I could be of help.
It concerns a delicate matter. We're looking for a missing cabin boy. According to witnesses, he had an argument with your husband before being taken.
I see. I am afraid that you have been misled. You seem to have come to the wrong conclusion. The cabin boy you speak of was not taken. He has simply returned home.
Excuse me, but I'm not sure I understand.
Don't you see, Your Excellency? We got our son back.
I am very surprised. Several witnesses confirmed that your son had a fight with your husband, and that his men escorted him from the tavern using force. If he had joined your husband willingly...
Witnesses? In a tavern? And you choose to believe these drunkards over a respectable family?
These witnesses are all in agreement, and it's their testimonies that have led me to your doorstep.
My son was probably shocked to have found us. My husband and the other men might have simply had to carry him. A gesture that your drunkards must have misunderstood.
What was your son doing on a Naut ship? Why would they have taken him?
It is what they do. Through pacts and contracts, they steal away young children from their mothers.
What are you talking about?
I would have thought that a legate would know these things. But it is true that you are young and inexperienced. It seems that you have been protected from the turpitudes of our own nation and their terrible allies. This horrible, constant ransoming that they put us through. But I will not say another word. You will have no trouble verifying the details now that you know what to look for.
Where might I find your son now?
I cannot say, Excellency. You must understand why. Until the Nauts have set sail, we live in fear they will take him back from us.
This pact? It sounds like some fear-inducing story.
The Nauts wouldn't be the first to recruit through dubious means.
Back out. And back down to the docks. Oh, right. I think we're gonna go talk to Vasco, right? Yeah, let's go.
Sir, you still haven't found your cousin. As you well know, we cannot leave without him.
Have no fear. I will bring him back in time to make our scheduled departure. Is everything ready?
I'm still without...
Yeah. Madame Fontaine.
I spoke with a woman who told me she was the mother of the cabin boy. She claims that her son was taken from her.
Taken? Her son is sea-gifted. His parents were required to give him up to honor the terms of a contract.
A contract? But what kind of contract are we speaking of?
A commercial contract. In exchange for services rendered by the Nauts, some families cede more than gold. In some cases, nations even trade some of their subjects before they're born. I wouldn't be able to tell you the condition of Jonas's contract. I didn't even know he was originally from Serene. But what I can tell you is the young man hasn't seen his parents since he was a small child. And ever since, he's been a Naut. Our ships are his home. We are his only family.
Be back soon, Captain.
You see anyone else who might be able to help us? Anyone who's not a Naut?
Sir de Corsillion's a veritable well of scientific knowledge. He could tell us a little more.
But I still don't see Constantine at your side. I hope he hasn't been the victim of any foul play.
Don't worry. We'll find him in time for departure.
I certainly hope so. Would you be in need of my help in any way?
I've had a word with Lady Fontaine. You must know her. That rich family that lives near the docks. She told me a strange story about her son who was a cabin boy on our ship. She said that he was taken when he was a child due to some contract with the Nords.
Who was a cabin boy? Do you mean he's no longer one?
They took him back to bring him home.
Well, that is very unpleasant news, de Sade. We need to do all we can to bring the boy back to his ship. Since time immemorial, there's always been a certain price to pay for the services of the Nords. Children born on their ships belong to them. It's the rule of the sea. But certain contracts are so important that they also require children to be offered in exchange. From time to time, the congregation has passed such accord, and certain noble families had to give their children up.
Are you telling me that the Fontaines lost their son because of some agreement signed between my uncle and the Nords?
No. That pact ended a long time ago. This cabin boy couldn't have been a part of that contract. But Sir Fontaine has made a fortune trading with the Alliance, via ships.
Do you mean he would have offered up his own son in exchange for wealth?
Well, he probably did it before the birth of the child, and regretted it afterwards. But that is of little importance. What counts most is that you bring the boy back to the Nords as quickly as possible. Breaking a contract with the seafarers has always cost us dearly. Our nation could feel it in its coffers.
I will do my best.
A father selling his own son for a few boat rides. For ugly, that is ugly.
Lady Fontaine didn't seem to have any knowledge of that detail. That could be of use to us.
Okay. But of course it's the captain with face tattoos that has me going. Yes, you is a good man. I trust every word you say. I give headbats. Yes, Vasco is a really good man. He has his morals, he has his standards, he holds to them. He's just... mwah. But everyone else has me. You sus. Exactly, Tim. Because they are sus. Because most of the others that we talk to are politicians in one way or another.
Sire, I'm sorry. I'm afraid that I won't make for good company.
Good company. You know. Exactly, Ted.
Excuse me, madam, but I haven't quite finished my inquiry yet.
If you would be so courteous, I would like you to leave. I have told you all that I have to say.
Come on now, stop lying. Jonas was taken away by force against his will by armed men.
That is not true. Completely false. He...
Enough! With every word, you are a step closer to a prison cell.
Prison? But what would be the charges?
Kidnapping. Whether Jonas is your son or not, he is a Nord that you kidnapped and locked up. In the eyes of the prince, you have committed a crime that puts the interests of the congregation at great risk.
I beg of you, Your Excellency. Have mercy on a poor mother who is looking only to recover her child. We didn't kidnap our own son. And if you need to speak with him to be convinced, please do. He's in our warehouse, near the Coin Guard Plaza, next to the canal. I am certain that once you have heard his account, you will see the tragedy in our predicament and help us.
I regret threatening that woman.
You didn't have a choice. She was lying, and we need to find that boy.
Find a way to free Jonas. Yes, by killing everyone. That's what a legate does, right? People don't do what I want, so I kill them. That sounds reasonable, right? Even more ammo. Yes, please. Well... What? That doesn't sound correct.
Here we are. Be careful. Fontaine won't be alone. He'll have his henchmen with him.
Let's just try to remain discreet.
Any loots? No loots. Exactly, Temp. I mean, of course we're gonna do that. What else would we do? Game? Game? Okay, thank you. I am a sneaky, sneaky, sneaky boy. Sneaky boy. Sneaky boy.
Sir de Sade, what are you doing here?
I've come looking for your son. The Naughts are worried about his disappearance.
Those
Exactly.
Naughts took him from us, but now we've got him back, and he'll be staying with us.
Would you be so kind as to hear what I have to say, Sir Fontaine? I looked into the contract that binds you to the Naughts. It was indeed you who ceded your son to them in exchange for help with your business with the bridge.
It is so. But that sort of contract is ignoble. I never would have signed it if I had known.
You should have thought of that before. Breaking the contract could have regrettable consequences for the congregation.
The prince will know how to negotiate with the Naughts. If they take my son back, my wife will die of sadness.
Her sadness will be all the more terrible if she learned of your role in the story, don't you think?
You wouldn't dare tell her. I beg you.
You're not leaving me with a choice.
Very well. Take the key and take him away. Cursed be the day I delivered my son unto the Naughts.
All children leave the nest one day or another, sir. Farewell.
Didn't need to fight. No, okay, that's the way out. Exactly, Tub. So you could do that, but I can just lockpick this. That's lockpicking. Speak to Jonas.
Who are you?
My name is de Sade. I am legate of the congregation. Your captain has sent me to find you.
And were you able to convince my father to allow me to go free?
Yes. Even if I had to bend his arm a little.
That doesn't surprise me. He seemed to have no intention of changing his mind. I feel more sorry for my mother. She seemed so sweet and happy to see me.
You don't seem to be all that close to your parents.
I hadn't seen them since I was 5 years old.
Yeah, please do,
I barely
Wolf.
remember them. They find me, capture me, and lock me up in this warehouse. Hard to grow close after all that. My family is the Naughts. I am sorry for my parents, but that is the way of it now. Can I go home?
Yes. You should still go and say farewell to your mother. Then find your way to the ship. I'll see you there.
Loot? No loot. Ah, loot. My question is though, why the fuck do you have a jail cell, technically 2 jail cells, in the bottom of a fucking warehouse? That makes no fucking sense to me. I mean, fair bonbon, but still. Hup. That just makes them even more sus. I mean, also true temp, but still.
Welcome.
Everyone's
Such
sus.
a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen any?
Oh yeah, we're selling. Have that. No, wait. Where's the buyback? Buyback. Hold on. Hold on. Can I buy that back? That last one. I want it back. Sure, it's a bit costly, but I want that back.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Oh, it equipped immediately. Thank you.
Welcome. It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
Exactly, temp. And yes, Quack did an oopsie. I sold something that I wasn't supposed to sell. This one, the Double of Good Fortune. Even if the second in command's Sailor's Code is better, but this one gives plus 25% loot chance, which is very much muy importante. I have 15 ammo. Need to buy more. Resell it to a merchant. Okay, sure. I'm gonna keep all of that. You never know when you need it. Lot of stuff there. Oh, wait. Right. Where do I see my... There, 231. Okay. Good.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Okay. Before we continue, we're just gonna have a short break because I need to go to the bathroom. So we are going to do this, and you get some music. I'll be right back. And I'm back. And so is the game. Here's the controller. Okay. Let's keep going. Inform Captain Vasco, exactly. Should give us some more experience. Okay. What was that achievement, Wolf?
Sir, you still haven't found your cousin. As you well know, we cannot leave without him.
That's not bad.
No fear. I'll bring him back in time to make our scheduled depart.
My cabin.
You do.
All we can do is plot a course. I do thank you. Your actions bring you.
Yay! He likes me.
You haven't heard anything about my cousin by chance, have you? To be honest,
Did you say he was intending on... My men spoke of a rather animated party.
That is... Let's go and find him.
Happy to be of...
Be back soon, Captain.
Ah, close to a level up, but not close enough. To the Corn Tavern! Now we can talk to you about our cousin.
Tavern keeper.
I see you.
I'm looking for my cousin. His name is Constant.
There was indeed a party here last night, but it ended badly.
Whatever do you mean?
A brawl broke out. My tavern was shattered, and no one's paid for the damages.
I'm sorry. Amongst the rebel rousers, did there happen to be a young man? 20 years of age, hair down to his neck, light brown, blue eyes.
Hush, Tim.
Quite the
Hush.
talker.
I don't believe it. Of course he was there. He's the man that started the fight. I hope you've come to reimburse me. Don't count on me to help you if that's not the case.
What kind of damage are we talking about exactly?
A good half of my furniture was broken into firewood. I piled up the lot over there.
Let me take a look. Perhaps it can be repaired.
If you can fix it, I'll be obliged. If not, you'll need to pay.
Oh, it costs 25 gold. Yeah, that's
to
cool.
cover your expenses.
Excellent. Honest books makes for honest friendships.
Your
cousin is either a very bad
Exactly,
joker
Temp.
or a right good fool. He went and insulted a band of ruffians from the lower boroughs. Dangerous fellows. They've a storehouse they operate out of a few streets from here.
What kind of business
Excuse
do they
me.
run?
Several, actually, and they're all illegal and profitable. But you didn't hear that from me. In any case, if you were set on recovering your cousin, I would hurry if I were you. They're not the tender sorts.
Thank you for the information.
Yes, I noticed your lurk, man. Go
Get
search
him
those
out of
TikTok
whatever
sounds.
mess he's got himself into. Seemed like a courageous fellow who could down his pint. Anything else?
Nah, we good.
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
More ammo.
Any idea who I am? Don't run up, imbeciles! I have a ship to catch!
That vulture of a tavern master was right. It is Constantine's voice. It's coming from the floor above.
Oh,
Sounds
what's
as
up
if
with
he's
my
not
eyes today?
tired. And I have a feeling they're expecting company. Be careful. The slightest itchy word to these brutes will have them drawing blades to scratch it.
Negotiation may be the solution. As you say, this breed of brutes won't spit on ransom money.
What a waste. I'd rather sneak around them than give half a coin to these seedy fellows.
Exactly. Hup.
It's not possible just now.
Level 1 silence. Okay. Yeah, no. Or we
It's
just.
blocked.
Oh, it's blocked. Of course it is. So can't go through this way. Good to know. But it What's in there? So... Item. Some more ammo. Alright, I can go by this way, round.
This man is going to bring the guard out if he keeps shouting like that. We should have gotten rid of him.
Don't be an idiot. It's obvious that he's a noble, a rich man. He need...
Oh!
My head. And death to the others! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Yeah. Rock, paper, scissors, gun! That was quick and easy. Oh, would you look at that? The key. Ah, loot. Hup. Go. Gold coins and ammo. Yay. Yeah, I think we're gonna get through the... or get off to... Tersari, I think the name was. And then I'll probably end it for today. I'm starting to develop a bit of a headache, so better safe than sorry.
Well, this has been monumentous, gentlemen, but I have more important things to attend to. An island to govern, treaties to sign, riches to expedite, and a demanding father to impress. Constantine, it's me! My dear cousin! Oh, my lucky star! Always there to pull me out of my fires.
I do what I can. We're departing soon. Your father wasn't pleased by your absence this morning. Have you ever seen him happy about anything when it comes to me? You know what he thinks of me. He cares about you. I know that. He appointed you governor, didn't he? He is ridding himself of a source of constant disappointment.
Enough said. Today we set sail for adventure. If you only knew how these river scum treated me. Do me a courtesy, good cousin. Now that we stand boldly alongside the brave Kurt, let's give them their money's worth.
There's no one left to pay, Your Highness. The brave Kurt and your cousin have already settled the books.
Really now? What a shame. I would have loved to have seen that. We've nothing left to do then than to board our ship. An adventure awaits us at the end of the street.
Yeah, we need to find your clothes first, though, cousin. So I think, yeah, this is where you were held. Supposed to be here somewhere. In here, possibly? Nope. Need to find the old embroidered double. Okay. Mesh. And it wasn't in here, anyway. Wait. No, not there, but possibly in here. There it is. There you go. Now you're looking fancy. Okay. Time to go board a ship. Meow. Oh. But first, more loot. Also, kind of want to go and buy all the ammo I can get my hands on. Till I got high enough science so I can make my own ammo. Cliffs, 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 cliffs. Oh, let's go.
Sir? Constantine d'Orsay, future governor of Tir Freddy.
Tir Freddy.
I'm enchanted,
is what it is.
Captain. I am eager to board your ship.
Enchanted as well, Your Highness. I hope you enjoy your voyage.
Are you ready? Can we weigh anchor?
We should be able to set sail with the tide, as agreed upon.
Ask permission to come
board
aboard
the ship. We are ready.
Certainly. But keep in mind that we'll be at sea for several months. If you have any farewells to make or any final business to put into order, now is the time.
Wait.
You're quite right, I do have a thing or two.
Then be quick with it.
Be back soon, Captain.
Hold on. Let's just double check. That's in New Serene, so that's cool. And then it's this, yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna find a close-by shop. World map, yeah, but this is the island of Tir Freddy. That's where we're going. I just need to find a merchant. Nice. Now the fun really begins, Wolf. Yep. Out my way. Beast Essence and Hawthorne. Oh no, screw it. What is it you need Hawthorne for then? Okay. Ooh, ouch. That can be upgraded and that can be upgraded, but this can't. Okay. Can this? No, this can't be upgraded either. Good to know. That one can't, but this one can though. It does have more armor, but yeah. That can wait for a little bit, at least. No, not a merchant. Wait, there is a merchant here. Here we are.
Your boots. Welcome. It's such a pleasure. Have you seen it?
Bye. You only have one left. Sad face. Red fire 1, yeah. Regulation pistol though. 1 more physical damage. Sure, less armor damage, but still. Higher fury generation. Lower, way lower stun though. But also rate of fire 1. Yeah, no. Then we keep.
See you soon.
Then we keep what I have. Okay. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna keep streaming this. I have forgotten just how much fun this game actually is. And the characters are amazing as well.
Can we weigh anchor?
We should be able to set sail with the tide, as agreed.
Permission to board the ship?
Certainly. If you have any farewell...
Leave Serene.
No, my house is in order. We are ready to embark.
Perfect. Follow me.
I am so eager to discover Tir Freddy. My isle. My new city. You'll need to arm yourself with patience. The voyage will be long. I've been told the trip lasts months.
And they say the place is full of gigantic creatures. As big as buildings.
That's right. I heard a rumor the Nauts even brought one back in one of their ships.
I doubt that. The Nauts are strange, but they're not idiots.
Ahem.
The beast is awoken!
Those conniving, pista-stealing, bridge-building liars. The creature was supposed to be out for days. They'll pay for this.
What the hell manner of cargo are you transporting?
Help! We need ropes! We must contain it!
Come now, let's lend him a hand.
Look, we have a little friend. True though, Jeff. True though.
Watch out!
Oh.
Take a step back, sir!
Donk.
Cut! Captain! Keep my cousin safe!
Boss fight! Ouch. Okay. Ow. Oh, that's not very nice now, is it? There we go. There's a reason why I really like guns in this game. What happened? Well, that beast there broke out of one of the North's ships.
Are you wounded? I'm well. Your lessons have proven effective.
And I just killed it really easily with the gun.
It's quite extraordinary.
Cousin, what a fight. You were illustrious.
I'm not of the same mind. I had the feeling it was already weakened. I did nothing more than finish it off.
Your humility remains a constant. But believe me, that battle was absolutely epic.
Oh look, level 4. Fuck you. Fuck you. Hide! I am gone. I am the beast now. Let's see here. Well, another one in guns, of course. Let's use the rifles instead of pistols, but I already have the pistol though. Oh, but attributes though. Here, let's see. Because I need strength to get better of those, but accuracy means I can get better guns, so we're gonna go accuracy. Because guns! Chug. There we go. Indeed, Mon. Indeed. Actually, let me just change this. And we shall check the little clip that Temp made us. And there. Hold on. You're on the wrong screen. You're not supposed to be that screen. Fuck's sake. There. What the fuck did I... No. Ugh. Fuck off. There. Display capture. Properties. Display 1. There. Thank you. Bastard. Start from the beginning.
Let's lend him a hand.
Look, we have a little friend. True though, Jeff. True though. Oh.
Take a step back, sir.
Donk.
Let's lend him a hand.
I didn't know that it echoed though. Huh. Good to know though. Now we go back to here. Game shouldn't echo, to be fair, so... But I mean, that is easily fixed. I just need to put that to monitor only. And then there shouldn't be an echo. Because that means I still hear the game sounds, but you only get one output. Okay, resume game.
Gentlemen.
Me and my cousin look nothing alike.
Your cousin's enthusiasm is most impressive.
This journey is his
Exactly,
only
Temp.
chance to prove his worth. He has a demanding father.
More likely he's just happy to be free of this hornet's nest.
I definitely know I am. That's certain.
I mean, fair. I look nothing alike most of my cousins, so...
Stations, lads! Weigh anchor and ready her to wear. Lively now, lively! Catch me a wind!
Those were some fast fucking clouds, though. Nisserine. Da 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 da. I know, right, Malman? Might actually go for Vasco again. Just because he's Vasco. Maybe. I mean, there are more characters that we're gonna get along with us, so... He might be husbando, but you might find waifu. As well. Burbs! Lauro! Speedy Burbs, yes. There's the title sequence.
What a charming welcoming committee. Gentlemen, I am Constantine of House Orsay, your new governor. I have no idea what sort of ceremony you've prepared for my arrival, but I would gladly skip it, so... Indeed, these are rather peculiar customs. I see, it seems you are quite intent on serving me a drink. Hello? Cat got your tongue, gentlemen? Would it be those annoying beaks?
I am truly sorry. These doctors should have shown a greater measure of courtesy. Thank you, dear doctors. Move along. Don't trouble the Nords. Pay no attention to them. Instead, just drink. The long voyages at sea require the appropriate treatment as soon as we land. According to our scientists, without fortifiers, you might catch your death, and that would be quite regrettable.
I should have chosen death. This concoction is liquid torture.
I would think that they would have warned you on the ship.
No, not in the slightest. And you must be Lady Morange, my predecessor.
You are correct.
There you are!
To your health.
Aha! You got your dose of bile too. Allow me to present to you Lady Morange, and to you, my dear lady, my most trusted cousin. Where is the captain?
He seems to be preoccupied with some sort of admiral.
Indeed. Then I will have to thank him later for this most marvelous voyage. Excellency, lead me to the palace, I beg you. And, whenever possible, go by way of all the intriguing alleyways. I am dying with impatience to discover this new city. My city!
Your Excellence, we must wait for our escort.
No need. Have no fear, for I am here to defend you, my lady.
I've been
Oh. Let's go!
How so?
My admiral laid me off.
My cousin was nonetheless delighted with your services. I hope there was no misunderstanding.
None, I'm sure of it. She just ordered me to give you any assistance you might need.
This request doesn't seem to please you.
Don't take offense, but it's not pleasant for a captain to abandon his ship. In any case, here I am at your service for a while.
Yay! Yay! Let's go! I get let's go! I get let's go! But yeah, I'm gonna hold this here. Might actually stream this weekend. I know I don't have a stream planned for this weekend, but I might. That's gonna have to be on Sunday though, because I am playing together with Temp on Saturday on his Monster Hunter World stream. But yeah, might set up some more Greedfall on Sunday. But we are gonna hold this here. So yeah, this is the end for the VOD, at least. Have a good one.